Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy?
Weeks ago, my employers decided to give out free cinema tickets, so I took the wife Mavis and we went to see Bohemian Rhapsody, the movie about Queen. Notice I said the movie about Queen. How many interesting characters are there in the band Queen? I can name Freddie Mercury, and just because he's got big curly hair, I can name Brian May. But the other two, I wouldn't notice them if they was in Tesco Express. I wouldn't. Anyways, what did I think of this film? I thought I'd upload a video about it because I see TJR. He's been uploading loads of fucking videos about it as if it was like Avatar's been re-released or something. Well, it hasn't.
If you want to help me make more videos, please go to my Patreon page and become a Patreon supporter.
This film could have been made by one of the television networks, you know, CBS or something like that. Because it's not that much better. It ain't no blockbuster, that's for sure. I think the film should have been made about Freddie Mercury, because I wouldn't call him an interesting character, because I think if you met the bloke, you would have found him probably one of the most shallow wankers you've ever met in your life and ended up hating him. A showman, yes, very much so. But as with a lot of very good showmen, behind closed doors, they're either quiet, dull, you know what I mean? Look at Mr. Bean, for example. He's one of the most boring blokes you could ever meet when you hear him on interviews and things. Now when you see him on the TV, we're all rolling on the floor, aren't we? You know. But I think Freddie's like that, but he was a pervert. The man was a fucking pervert. And I was a bit upset at this generic sort of film about a band, you know, like, oh, can I join your band? Yeah. Oh, let's make Bohemian Rhapsody. There's no depth to the bloody film. It's been mentioned that it could have been like an X-rated film, more about, you know, Freddie Mercury himself, which I agree with. I think it could have made a film. You remember that film about Manson? It was a bit pervy, wasn't it? It was probably more realistic. Bring in the other members of the band. Who gives a fuck about the other members of the band? One of them, Brian May's married this fucking Anita Dobson, for fuck's sake. Angie from EastEnders. Anyone can fall in love. No accounting for taste there. And talking about no accounting for taste, Freddie Mercury would fuck anything. I mean, you want to watch this documentary, it's on YouTube.
Who is it?
It's about his life during the 80s. He's filthy, a filthy man.
Yeah. Just altogether pointless.
You know, I mean, my dad, he was always fucking barmaids and stuff. But he stuck with women, you know, dirty old scrubbers usually. But he weren't fucking dwarves and leather-clad perverts with big handlebar moustaches and sleeping with women at the same time. No wonder he died of AIDS. I've got no sympathy for that sort of people. You know, I'm not a big believer in God and all that, but sometimes you wonder. Sometimes you wonder about it. Anyway, I'm going to give this film a score out of 10. Because I'm the Invisible Man. Did it? I'm the Invisible Man. Did it? And I'm going to give it 4 out of 10 for being watchable. It's a watchable film, but it's you know, what's it telling us we didn't know? Anyway, on that note, I shall see you all later. Because I've got more things to do. You know, I've got to talk about the White Album. I've got to talk about Imagine. I've got to nominate the Final Nerd of the Year. It's really important. So I've got things to do. You know what I mean? Wings in flight. Love is like a butterfly.